Yep, good morning. 225.9. Looks good to me. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's a new day. Thank you for tuning in today. It is day 25 of the Liquid Fast, and we are moving along. Good morning, good morning. So, got myself together, brushed my teeth. Yeah, wakey. I do want to go for a walk. It was cold this morning, so I had to turn my heat on. I mean, when in Rome. So I want to go for a walk today. I'm going to do that. Last night, I had some cravings. And it wasn't like anything like emotional, or maybe it was. Maybe that could be considered emotional eating. Because what I was doing is I was watching a movie. Now, I like horror films. I do. And I know, they're slightly demonic. We really shouldn't be watching them. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing. But horror films don't make me feel any type of way or give me nightmares or anything like that. I just don't, I got God on my side. I'm not worried about it. But I was watching, the first one was Control Freak. Oh my God. Child just scratching her head, digging a hole in her head. Ants, bugs is coming out of her body. It was crazy. It was insane. I'm not gonna lie. It was insane. I was watching that. Mind you, my husband's asleep. He doesn't like horror movies. He wouldn't even tune into it. Okay, so my husband's asleep. I'm in the bed. It's dark. I'm watching Control Freak. It's like, and you know how when you like at the movies, or if you like sitting up on your couch and you're having a movie night with people. When you get to those like good spicy parts, or the parts that's gonna be like, scary, and like your heart is a little racing and you like anticipating it, so you just reach over to grab some popcorn and you just tuning in like, that's the type of feeling I had. So I guess it technically could be considered emotional eating because, it was inflicted upon the emotions that I was having during watching the movie. The movie that I watched after that was Deliverance. Now, mind you, that movie crazy. That movie crazy. And when you watch that movie, you definitely gotta pray. You gotta pray after that. But that movie crazy too. And before my husband went to bed, he had a couple of oranges, mind you, not his little rinky-dink oranges that he bought from the store, but my organic oranges that I'm juicing, okay? He had a couple oranges. They were smelling delicious. I'm not gonna lie. They were smelling water. And then he had some wheat thins. And listen, the whole time I'm watching a movie, the little person inside me is like, you could just go get one wheat thin and just sit it on your tongue. And don't chew, just sit it on your tongue. Soak up the salty taste with the hint of the little sweet flavorless. Don't judge me, okay? If it's super young people watching, they probably like wheat thin. Listen, wheat thins are banging, okay? Yes, I said banging. They good. And man, I say for at least a good hour. At least a good hour. Like back and forth. From me going to the refrigerator, grabbing juices or grabbing water or whatever. My body was like, just reach in the box. Get one wheat thin. Sit it on your tongue. Leave it there for a minute. When it starts to get soft, don't swallow. Take it off. That's so sad. The little person inside me is evil. Get her out. I did not give in, nonetheless. I actually, after I watched that movie, went to YouTube, watched a couple of my normal little people that I follow there. And then, at night, I said this in a vlog, a previous vlog, don't remember which one, but watching food when you're hungry and you can't eat gives you the sensation of eating. Now, first of all, it was this guy, they got this whole viral macaroni and cheese thing going around. I mean, I'm thinking the younger generation just finally really learned how to make mac and cheese, because all they're doing is putting together a roux, which is what we do when we make macaroni and cheese. So it's not that much different. Some of them are going real overboard with the cheese, like overboard. And it's like, they're going to need a stew softener after that. But yeah, so they just making cheese like, we traditionally make cheese. I mean, for my generation and older, young people, they used to box, or, that weird Velveeta cheese that come on the shelf, which is, that's suspect. Don't eat that. That's sus. Okay. But yeah, so I was watching that. And the thing is, with macaroni and cheese, that's one of my favorite foods. One of. My favorite food is buffalo wings, but I love me some mac and cheese. I absolutely love pizza. And first of all, I just became a sushi girl like in the last 2 years. So sushi all day. All day with a side of buffalo wings and some blue cheese. But I was watching these macaroni and cheese skits. And at the end of watching people make the macaroni and cheese and then seeing how much cheese they would just put, I mean, it's supposed to be cheesy. Yeah, it's macaroni and cheese, but it's too much. I mean, they literally just piling in all that cheese, I think, for the view. So when they pull it up, it could be like extremely stringy and extremely like, I mean, I think I seen a dude use like one box of noodles and probably about like 5 pounds of cheese. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, that's sick. Do they know what they doing to the insides? You can't count that as all protein. You know that, right? But yeah, so at the end I felt kind of disgusted. I felt like, wow, I watched them eat that Now I feel full just because of the amount of cheese. And then it was like, wow, I know they gonna feel horrible going to bed after eating all that like that. And then I didn't feel so bad. And then like the healthier versions of food, I love watching those because it's giving me ideas of when I get ready to food prep, how to kind of tone down, some of the fat in my foods. And but yeah, those macaroni and cheese ones, oh baby, they made me full. I watched them and I was like, ooh, that looked delicious. Then I watched them eat it and I was like, ooh, that looked deadly. And then I watched them finish it and I was like, ooh, they feel horrible. I still feel good. And it was all over. So let me stop babbling. I'm going to get me some computer work done. And then we're going to head out for a walk. I'll probably be bundled up depending on what the temperature is by the time I get out there. Should be probably about 40 degrees by the time I get out there. So just wanted to say good morning to you guys and gals and others. And I'll be back to chat with you soon. So I am on my way first to the car wash. I don't know what happens to the car now when it rains. It's literally like someone poured some sand all over the car after it rains now. I don't know what they're releasing in the sky, but it's sus, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go to the car wash and then I'm gonna gas up, fill my tank up, and then we're gonna head to the park. So that's what we're on the way to do now. And I'll see you guys when we're on the trail. All right, so we made it out here. I end up going to gas up and get the car washed first. I think I said that though. So right now we are at the beginning of our walk and my watch is started. I parked over here by the Buffalo Zoo today. So at the end of the walk, we'll actually be coming downhill. It is a little chilly out here. It's like 43 degrees, so I do have my jacket on, but other than that, I don't feel the need for like a hat or anything. So everything should be good. I'm gonna enjoy this walk, and I'll see you guys at the end of the lap. It was a beautiful walk today, y'all. Wow. I'm going downhill now. I'm almost to the car. So we're going to be completing our lap in a minute or two. It feels great out here. 45 degrees has never felt so good. I'll see you at the car to check the stats. Whoa. Baby. I was getting around. Okay, let's see. Where we at? 14 minutes moderate, 15 minutes vigorous and peak. 29 minutes, 6 seconds. Wow. 1.41 miles, 155 beats per minute max. 120 beats per minute average, so I stayed in the fat burn zone. 296 calories burned. 3,417 steps. Yeah, man, I was getting around. Just nice. I took a nice nature walk, y'all. Like, it wasn't fast. It was like, I don't know. And then I stopped. I always stop to see the buffalo because, oh my God, I absolutely love them. I absolutely love them. Ooh, this aloe feel good. Yeah, I stopped to see the buffalo because, I mean, it's just nice out. And they just be out and they be looking like they want attention. Like they want you to stop and say hello. So I be having to stop. So I did slow down, take some time to say hello to the buffalo. Aside from that, I already gassed up, did what I had to do. Let me go do the rest of my laundry. Sunday is normally laundry day. I did end up doing a load of laundry the other day because I just wanted to wash. It was a really small load. I just wanted to wash the come on, bike lady. Wow, they be out here like they cars holding up the traffic, not going fast at all. Okay, yeah, so I did a small load of laundry the other day because I just wanted to wash that dress I got from the thrift store so I could wear to church. I ended up not even going to church because I had a cough and I was just feeling like ill after being caught in the rain the day before. Hey guys, it's been a day. Ooh, excuse me. It's actually day 24. I barely quit fast. It's late in the afternoon. I didn't go to church today. I'm actually feeling a bit under the weather. If you've tuned into my channel, then you already know I have an autoimmune disease. And yeah, yesterday we got caught in the rain, going out for a walk, really soaked when I got back home. Soaking wet. The middle of the night, I did have a cough. That seemed to have gone away. I got a little bit of fatigue, a headache. So I'm just staying hydrated. And my husband, he did go to church. So right now I'm drinking some tea. I actually just whipped up a peanut butter protein shake. So I'm going to drink that so I can get a little bit of calories in me. Aside from that, I'm not doing anything. I'm actually about to watch a movie, The Book of Enoch, full movie on YouTube. So I'm going to watch that and just get some liquids in and relax for today. So just wanted to do a quick check-in for day 24, just so you guys can know that everything's still going strong. Just kind of feeling a little under the weather today. So this is probably all you guys are going to hear from me for day 24. But day 25 is soon to come, and I will tune in with you guys then. So I'll see you guys soon.
Ever praising the name of the Lord of spirits. Righteousness would never fade from their presence. Enoch yearned to dwell in this place, his spirit longing for this divine realm. It had always been his destined portion, established by the Lord of spirits. During that time, Enoch praised and exalted the name of the Lord of spirits.
Or my husband wanted to make sure I was good, so he told me to stay home. He just went. So I didn't even get to wear the dress. So it looks like we're wearing that next week. But yeah, still got laundry to do. So I'm going to go home, do that. I am going to do some juicing today. Get some good juices going. I ended up making my husband some grilled chicken sandwiches and sweet potato fries yesterday. So he still has grilled chicken left over. He may want the same thing. He's pretty repetitious with the things that he loves. So he'll probably opt in for that again today, meaning I don't necessarily have to cook. All I have to do is just really just make some more sweet potato fries. And that's like, that's very quick. You just throw them babies in the air fryer. So, yeah, it looks like my day is really just going to be about just cleaning and organizing. I do got to clean my bathroom. And put some new bathroom rugs down on the floor. I pulled them up yesterday, the ones that had been down there throughout the week. So I'll probably mop the bathroom floor, put some new rugs down. It's really just going to be about the house. It's going to be about the house. I may find me another movie. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, when I stayed home from church, I ended up watching, it was like a little YouTube animation movie, which was really good, the Book of Enoch. And it was all, all AI, but it was really good. And I'm all about reading the Apocrypha and the books that were left out of the Bible, because I do believe that they have meaning. They are not fictional. And so if I can ever see like a movie or an animation about that, I'm absolutely going to look into those. So that was really nice. And kudos to the content creator who made that animated movie. When I go back, I'm going to find it, and I'll actually post it in the comments in case anyone's interested in watching it. It was really good. And if you're one of those ones who gets a little bored of reading the Bible, and you just maybe want some pictures or some animation or some visuals, this is a good way to read and know about the Book of Enoch, and get the visuals as well. So I'll be sure to put that in. Right now I'm on the highway. I'm going to be getting off at home soon, so I will see you guys at home, just so I can remain safe on the highway. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, so I've made it home. I'm actually going to be enjoying me some ISO Pure. This is the ISO Pure Infusion Citrus Lemonade drink. It actually has 20 grams of protein in it. It's a really, really good substitute for when you want some protein, but you don't want that like shaky consistency or like milky type of, protein shake consistency. This here is just a regular lemonade drink. So I'm going to go ahead and drink some of this just to get a little bit of refresher. I'm not going to start juicing probably until around noon. So I'm going to have this in the meantime. All right. So, my hubs and I was trying to think of something to do this Easter Sunday. He was talking about going to the movies, but there's really nothing to pay for. Like, we want to go when there's something where you like, oh yeah, we should pay to see that because we really want to go see it. The only thing that's out right now is Sinners, and my sister actually went to go see that last night, and she said she felt very uneasy. It was very demonic feel, and even though I like horror films, I know for a fact that's not going to be good for my husband. And two, I'm not really a Michael B. Jordan fan, so it doesn't bother me not to see that. It wasn't a big thing on my list. So aside from that, I did want to see A Working Man with Jason Statham, but we do watch movies on HD today. I mean, they be on there. It's not stealing, okay? And so, again, just not something that I would want to pay for to go see. And two, I'm not eating at the time. And even though, I can go and get plain popcorn or whatever, I'm not eating right now. So I don't want to put myself in that situation with those smells and all of that. And genuinely, if there was something I really wanted to go see, though, I would still go, right? Still go get me maybe a thing of like Powerade, to drink or something like that, whatever the healthiest drink they got is, just to make me feel like I got something from the concession stand. And I would still go and sit and watch the movie. But there's nothing there for me. So, Hubs is going to come home. The episode 2 of Godfather of Harlem premieres today. So, we're going to be watching that. I absolutely love Godfather of Harlem. I love that show. So, we're going to be watching that. We may find something else to watch after that. Who knows? But we're just going to stay home, have a movie night. And he's opted in for some grilled chicken sandwiches and sweet potato fries again. So, I'm going to be making him that. And I'm going to have my juices, and we're just going to have a beautiful, regular Sunday. And, of course, if you are watching me on this Easter Sunday, hopefully you've prayed, you've given God your thanks, you were in repentance, and, just recognize Jesus and all of his sacrifices today, because that's what Easter is about. And if you do celebrate the Easter Bunny, Easter, I mean, I get it, especially if you have kids. I get it. No judgment. And I hope everyone has an amazing, wonderful day. I'm going to end the vlog on that note, and just so that way I can prepare to spend some time with my husband when he comes in. And enjoy my Easter Sunday. So if you're new here and you've tuned in for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you consider subscribing. If not, please please share if you possibly can. And I hope you come back to watch, even if you don't subscribe. And if you don't do any of those things, no hard feelings. For my OGs, for those who tune in, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone's love and support. I appreciate you guys going back and watching some of the older vlogs that I've made to help me get my views up, liking and commenting and sharing and doing all the things. I absolutely love you guys, and I'm praying today for you and your family to have the best Easter Sunday ever, and do whatever you see fit for you to make you feel great today, right? Don't overdo things for people today, right? It's about you. It's about Jesus. So take this time to give Jesus thanks today, and remind your kids what Easter is actually about as well. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you guys for day 26 soon.